AceCaf Stunt Show Streetfighter Fest. As you can see, well, as you will see in a moment, you've got a range of events going on. You've got the stoppie competition, you've got the wheelies, you've got the burnouts, the stand-ups, the greatest tricks. So yeah man, just stay tuned and we're going to give you insight to what's going on at the show. I'm Julian Welch, I'm from France. I'm a professional stunt rider for Triumph and I go all around the world for competition and show. I'm here today in London for the AceCaf Festival and we just finished the individual freestyle. This afternoon left the barrel drift contest, the seeker tricks contest and the stoppie contest. I started riding 13 years ago in France and I started really that job 6 years ago. If I'm the best, I don't know, but I practice a lot, 2 or 3 hours a day, and I try to be consistent for competition because I like to have a goal, and it's good to have opportunity to going riding every day. So, yeah. There is some stuff you need to have on your stunt bike. The first stuff is an handbrake. So you have a second brake here to control the bike when you are on the seat stand, when you are sit on the tank. The other stuff, because we crash a lot and that's the big problem, we got a crash cage here to protect the bike. And after it depends on people, some people change the gearing, so I put a bigger sprocket, I put a 12 bar to make a shining, and I change the tank. Like you see, it's flat and it's better for trick. A good advice to start stunt riding is, of course, wear all the time protection. It's better to be safe than sorry when you come back home, and find a place empty with no people driving, nobody make bicycle or like kid, and yeah, try to come back at home safe and with your 2 hands and your two leg is better. Practice is the main. Practice a lot. It's like, if you want to ride like that one day, it's like a lot of practicing, like 2 or 3 hours a day, every day of the week, so a lot of dedication. So my usual day is I wake up at 9:30, depend if I'm tired or not, and then I got a personal coach coming for practice. So I make gym, I run, I make balance stuff, and then on the afternoon 2 or 3 hours of bicycle every day, motorcycle, and then I come back home and I make 30 minutes, 1 hour of stretching, massage sometimes when my girlfriend is okay, and sleep and repeat. Like that's my usual week, all the time from Monday to Friday. Got an interesting schedule. I'm lucky because I'm going worldwide. I was in South Africa last month, in Morocco too, and next week we're going to Germany, no, Austria first, sorry, and then Germany is like a huge event of almost 40,000 people coming for watching the show. So yeah, it's another part of the job. Competition is different than show.
Hello there, I'm Lee Bowers, Kawasaki UK sponsored. Let's see from me set up here today in lovely Wembley. What an absolute great place to ride. Obviously the iconic arch behind us. Got Bikelife TV with us here, do a little interview for you. I've been riding for about 10 years, professionally for about 5-6 years. I've been Kawasaki 4 years now. Go all over the place doing shows all over the UK. I just love to ride. I've been riding since 2009, but stunt riding probably from 2010 upwards, so like professionally, so 6-7 years. Yeah, we used to always ride on the road, you know, doing some wheelies like you guys do, dirt bikes, super bikes. I always started from dirt bikes and worked my way up. It just become about doing a couple of burnouts, a couple of wheelies, running from the police back in the old days, you know how it is. Now I don't really do a lot on the road, it's all off in the road, in arenas. My job's professionally riding, so I've just got to be good at what I do and try and, you know, keep a respectable thing that I do, you know.
Any tips for any young guys trying to get into stunt riding?
Seat time. Getting into stunt riding, it's all about seat time, putting the effort in. The more time you spend on the bike, the better you get. It's really, really hard to progress fast, but the more you ride, the better you get, and obviously your tricks just get better and better as they go. Setups of the bikes are pretty good nowadays. In the old days it was really hard to set up your bikes with certain bits and all that, but there's quite a few companies out now that you can set your bikes up a little bit better. Makes it a little bit easier, and obviously there's loads of guys doing it now, so you can always talk to people, come over, have a chat with us, we'll help you out as much as we can. As to go to get the shows, is to come to events like this, raise your profile up, try and do well in the competitions, riding with the other guys, learn better tricks, you know, and then people just come to you when you're good enough, and you know, just get bigger and bigger as it goes. As you can hear from behind, the guys are just doing stoppies now, so it might be a little bit loud. But as we come to bike modifications, one of the big things that we do is have a big brake setup. If you look from this side of the bike, we put dual calipers off from the front of the bike onto the rear. The foot brake's just as standard as normal, but we use a handbrake which activates both the calipers together. We only get 60 metres arenas and stuff, you know, we're not got long big highways and that, so a little sprocket just helps you in small spaces, you know. The old days you used to have a small sprocket and we go along the streets or whatever quite fast and far, but you can't really do that in the small arenas. One of the other big modifications is a tank dent. We dent this just to make it another seat. People are always bored of us just sitting in the normal seat, so we just try and open the bike, have as many positions, forwards, backwards, holding the seat to put your foot in there is another position. Tank dent, bigger bars, so I can get my legs through everywhere. Crash cage on the bike, because when you drop your bike you don't want to keep smashing it up and oil everywhere every time you crash.
Right now we're behind the scenes of Excursion Stunt Show competition. Right now the guys are doing a little stopping show. Getting a little briefing where they should stop, where they should start. Had a few little interviews with the guys, gave us a few tips and that, but competition speaks for itself.
Bikelife TV. We are in Wembley. My name is Guillaume, but everybody call me Guy or Gigi. So we are here for stunt competition, and I try to do my best, so I hope to be in top 3. But I come for fun and ride with the other guy from all around Europe, because there is Lithuanian guy, French guy, UK guys, there is a lot of people, a lot of crowd. The weather is not so bad, it's not raining, so we will see what happens, but that's a typical weekend of competition for stunt rider. I ride since almost 11 years now, and 6 years on a big bike. I begin on a 50cc, and I make stunt competition since 4 years now, and I make this one. This is first time I make this competition. It's a big competition, good place to ride, good crowd, so we like to come here.
How often would you practice throughout the week?
I'd like to ride all day, but I don't get any place for practice, so I just ride on Sunday afternoon. And the week I try to make some sport and some practice for, I would say that, to be stretched and everything like that. But I just ride my bike on Sunday afternoon. So it's about between 4 and 5 hours by week. I think if you want to become or practice or be involved in stunt riding, the first thing is to get a bike just for that. Because if you do that with your road bike, it's really not the good way. Because the bike, if you crash just one time, you will break a lot of things. As you can see here, there is a lot of protection here. There is here some protection again. We have more brakes than the original to be able to make more tricks. But this is the first thing. After, you need to get a place like a parking or private place and just practice, take good gear, good equipment, because we can crash and we are human, so we can make mistakes and have big crash, it happens. So good bike, good equipment, and after just practice, have fun.
Hello, Bikelife TV. I'm Ogawa from Japan for the compete this weekend because there are a lot of famous and very high level stunt rider. That's why I came here compete with them. Competition organized
and the Lighters is one of the best competition, I think. That's why I came here. I have no competition in Japan. That's why I come to Europe for try to contest for 3 years. I came here 2008 and 2009, but finished.
Okay.
After that competition, no competition. I have a lot of practice in Japan, and I wanted to try at the most high-level country. That's why I came here. Before come here, I was USA for try to competition. But finish USA competition finished. Maybe last competition was 2012, and after that competition I came here.
So you know where to check us out, www.bikelife.tv. Check out the footage from today, all the best stuffs, the best tricks, couple stunt riders, a few little interviews. Make sure you stay locked, that's what you need to be. If you're part of Bike Life and you're not watching www.bikelife.tv, I don't know what Bike Life you're in. Alright mate?
Yeah, run Stunt Asylum, Wheelie and Stoppie School. Got 2 spots, just north of London and just near Guildford. Yeah, teaching everyone on for wheelies, you start off on a quad, you know, it's a lot slower compared to the bikes, more stable. Then we move on to the bikes, the Phaser 600s. We've all got anti-flip devices, we can change the height of them as people get better. You know, get you good on the back brake and get people nice and smooth, bringing it up smooth so you can carry it smooth and then land nice and smooth. We started 5 years ago, so yeah, started a while ago. Been fine-tuning our techniques and getting a lot of people going through happy results. So it's mostly just your straightforward stuff. So sit-down wheelies and also stand-up wheelies as well. So staggered, so left foot in the passenger foot peg, right foot in the normal place. It's normally easier to go higher when you're stood up like that. So we do that, and then we've got the rig for stoppies as well, which is insane how well it works. People rolling 15 metres, having never done a stoppie before, by lunchtime, 15 metres long on our bike, and it's and then doing about 7-8 metres on our own bike when switching across.
Sponsors out here today, Monster Energy, Ace Cash, Showy, quite a lot of them. So if you weren't down there, you missed out a little bit, but there's always next year.